Hi my little puffins and welcome to today's video. Today it is Wishful Wednesday, the day of the week when I am doing your request and I am doing what you want to see. Hopefully I'm drawing what you want to see. This time I am drawing Stevonnie. Stevonnie is the fusion between Steven and Connie from the Cartoon Network series Steven Universe. This is my first fan art of this franchise because I actually never seen it. I know this might upset some people, but I haven't really seen it. I haven't even seen clips of it. I'm sorry. It hasn't been the time. I haven't gotten into it. I have seen GIFs and pictures and fan art and such on Tumblr and other sites, but I haven't seen the actual show. Maybe I should. I know that many people really love it. Often when people love something really much, I often tend to not like it just because I don't want to like it because so many likes it. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but that's the way I feel. Some exceptions though, like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, yeah. I could only figure those two out. I had been at the store the day before, I think. I drew this one, and I had bought some new art supply, and one of the art supplies that I was using was the new line art pen. It is a brown brush from Faber-Castell, and I really wanted to test it out to see how it works. I have always been working with a black multi-liner, fine liner, and the brands I have been using mostly is Staedtler, Copics, and Artline. Those three brands are the ones I have been working with most. But now I wanted to try a brown one, so I bought 4 different sizes of the Faber-Castell brown multi-liner pencils. And I really liked the brush pen because it gave really thick lines and the drawing just seemed to pop a little bit more compared to the ordinary black multi-liner. So I really liked that one. There was only one problem. When I was testing the multi-liner on an ordinary Copic paper, not Copic as in Copic Chow, Copic marker, but a copy paper, multi-liner didn't blur or smudge together with a Copic, so I believe that it would work. But then when I transferred it into the marker paper, it smeared a little bit. So I was a little disappointed, but as long as I didn't draw with the Copics up over the multi-liner, it was fine. But I noticed when I started on the neck that it smeared a little bit. So it was just to keep in mind to avoid the lines and just draw, and simply just avoid the lines. So yeah, this was really fun to draw, and as you also saw, you didn't see. And as you saw, you didn't see. You didn't see the sketching process. I did the sketch digitally in Photoshop, which has become quite ordinary for me. It's the standard basically to draw in Photoshop or to sketch in Photoshop, because then I can change and merge and blur and you name it. I'm just saying English words right now, but you can really change and tweak and yeah, blah, so much English. So I have been I have been sketching a lot in Photoshop because it's just more fun that way, and I get a better result in the end compared when I'm sketching directly on the paper. So I really like this technique that I have come up with, and I really like the style of it all. forget to vote for next week's Wishful Wednesday. You can comment down below what you would like to see. It has been really low with the requests recently, so I really hope that you guys are putting in extra gear and giving lots of suggestions of what you want to see next week. But just comment down below what you would like to see. You can request fan art or challenges or whatever your mind can come up with. Just send it my way and I will see what I can do. And often it is the one with the highest votes or most requests that wins. So yeah, it's just to comment and like each other's suggestions if you want to see that character or drawing be made or challenge or whatever. Background was really fun to draw. I really love that one. I used a ruler just to make the lines straight. They didn't become so straight, but at least better than if I hadn't used a ruler at all. But it was really fun background and I was really pleased with it, how it ended up looking. Going over with my white gel pen. I was really careful this time. I just wanted to do the outlines in the beginning, but then I started to do too much of the outline. I started to play around way too much, and thankfully I could use the faber-castell brush afterwards to draw over the white lines that I didn't want to have, that I regretted that I had been drawing. So it was really good. It was a really good brush which could remove the white, so I was really happy that I could remove it afterwards, because otherwise it wouldn't have been the same result. So I think it went good. So yeah, here we have Stevonnie. It's an A4 drawing with all these Copics that I have been using. So you just get a feel of which colors I used. And here are some previous videos you can check out if you want to, and if you like this video, thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to make sure you're not missing out on any content, and I see you in the next video. Bye guys!